Why is this not capturing? Oh my goodness. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Lights. What up, Dylan? How you doing? World of Warcraft, definitely true. For real, for real. This doesn't look right. Oh, please hold. I don't know why this looks like this. Hey, hey. Why the hell is my game capture like this? What the fuck? This literally hasn't done... Oh, it's fucking doing a different aspect ratio. Cool. Cool. Professional streamer. Fuck it. I'll deal with this later. There we go. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, is it almost the weekend or what? Jeezy kableezy. Oh my goodness. Hope everybody's doing all right. I messed around with my microphone today, so hopefully it's sounding the same or better. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, what is it, Tuesday? Gotta love that. Oh well. Alright, so we're gonna start off doing some like easy chill shit, and then we're gonna raid. And raid probably isn't gonna take long because basically right now we're just running it to get the legendary for plate classes like mine. But it's totally RNG, baby. So who knows if it'll drop or not. Roll the dice. So, yeah. But how you doing, Lights? What are you up to? Hey, Drew, welcome in. Dylan already said hi. I'm stupid. Yeah, seriously, RNGesus. It sucks though, because the legendary actually isn't super amazing. So, yeah, and definitely got him. Sorry, Dylan, my brain. Nowhere good. It sure is, wow. It sure is. I'm realizing that it might be a little loud. Put it on 20. This is WoW, but it's time walking, so we're playing old WoW. Which means this is super easy shit. I think this is also... Oh, I thought the tank was going this way. Yeah, wow. So interesting. The old stuff like isn't scaled properly most times. You ever play Doloran WoW? I have no idea what that is, so I have to say no. Hey, what up, Joker Enjoyer? Welcome in. Let me just do this real quick. Just doing healing things, because healers are the best class, 100%. If you don't agree, you don't get my heals. So there. Oh. AoE stun. Yeah, I'm not sure what is Doloran WoW. This healer is a dictator. I mean, I'd say that's like pretty on brand for me just in general, right? Oh, am I gonna do like top DPS as a healer? Oh my gosh, I beat a DPS as the healer. Pathetic. Free version of WoW from the Lich King edition. Oh, okay, yeah. I played on some of the private servers in the past. They also released like called Season of Discovery, and essentially it's like old content, or it's vanilla WoW, but they're like spicing it up and adding new raids and stuff, and they're releasing it in tiers. So I tried playing that, but it's just too slow. I can't. When you've got retail that's like very fast paced, going to slow leveling and stuff was just too much for me. And I was really excited for it too, but I just, yeah, I'm more of an end game enjoyer. I'm not a pre-end game enjoyer. Healers are the foundation of any good raiding party. Yeah, exactly. And I'm top tier, baby. At least for my guild. I used to be a competitive level of paladin healer, but yeah, it doesn't really mean much these days. Like, yeah, the game is kind of easy. Well, okay, that's not entirely true. The game at a high level is difficult. The game at my level is easy. And I feel like the majority of people have transitioned into this level. Where the fuck is the mage? What the hell, dude? Oh, he's dead. Alright. Easy enough. We shall go on without him. One thing that really stepped up my game was learning mouse over macros, which is essentially like, well, y'all know what macros are, but essentially when I put my mouse over somebody and cast a spell, it'll cast it on them. And this like really increases your potential as a healer, because you don't have to rely on mods or whatever to do your heals for you. Oh, this guy's just running back. So, not really sure. Oh, right, there's a teleporter in this instance. That's right, that's right, that's right. But they have, they incentivize doing the old content with, you see this, oh, I guess you guys can't see the quest on the right. They give you a quest, and if you do 5 of the time walking dungeons, like I'm doing right now, you get a piece of relevant gear for endgame in the actual game, which is very nice. So you can roll the dice on potentially getting something good, which usually ends up meaning you get something bad. So yeah. My thing keeps freezing. Oh, I think we pulled the boss. Oops, I just pulled a bunch of guys. nothing about funny stuff. Yeah, I hope some funny stuff can happen. Definitely not in this content. Maybe in later content. So, my guild raid's at 9. So I'm just kind of doing some stuff before then. So we're not just like staring at an empty screen, basically. Yeah, I don't even remember how to do this fight. I played this expansion when it was relevant too, but I guess I don't really remember a whole lot of things, so. I know I've lost friends too in the past, but I don't need to worry about Daedra since she's a true bro. Hell yeah. Oh no, I died! What the fuck? I was reading chat! No, and I've got to run back like some peasant. Oh. Nah, that's not your problem. I think it's more of a problem of me not remembering the content. Which is also not your fault. You have the power, yeah. If you keep chat going fast enough and I have to really focus on it, you're gonna get me killed for sure. Or I'm gonna let somebody else die and laugh. I guess that's probably one of the problems of being a healer while you stream. It's kind of hard to engage with the chat and do your job effectively. But I don't care about these fucking people, so it's fine. Nah, you're good, Mr. Jeru. Don't even trip, dog. These are just like random people, so like I don't know who any of these people are. Let's check out what this guy looks like. Ooh, cool mog. That looks pretty cool. I think this one's supposed to actually... Oh. The fuck? I've been invited to a group, but I'm also in this group. How is that possible? What are we waiting for? Oh my god, is this guy for real? I guess it's time for me to join Discord. Invites go at it. Thing.
It looked like it.
I mean, I guess that's possible. I don't know. I didn't pay attention to what it looked like, so I have no clue.
Oh crap! I gotta turn on.
Are you guys
streamer mode.
inside?
Nope.
I am. You know what that means.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
You're all gonna die.
I'm sitting here waiting.
I mean, stay
Somebody is.
outside.
We're pulling. I don't care. I'm the healer. Bah!
I mean, Rar's in here with me.
You will most certainly be safe now.
Alright, I need
Depending on
to.
what he's on.
I need to make sure that
Who's Pally?
You might
I'm not
be
hot
safe.
micing the whole guild. We might have to turn down general Discord as well.
Who needs a raid? Jed and I can do the damage.
Alright, I'm fucking pulling the boss. I don't care.
I'm just here for carry.
The
I'm
carry
playing-
and the gear.
Oh, that's right. You're
Oh, you
with
don't
the
have to
some
give me
beauty.
the gear if you don't want to.
No,
I got shit to do.
it's pretty much going to DE and all, so have at it. Like I said, the only time that somebody will trump you is if it's me.
The only time someone will trump me if it's you. It sounded like you said if it's me, even though
Yeah.
now my brain tells me you said main. I
That's-
just thought it was funny.
I heard me as well, and I was like, damn. What the fuck?
It's all about me, bitch. Fuck
Yeah.
off.
You don't get shit, only I do.
Only I do. It's all about me and my non-existent disenchanting or something.
Yeah, there you go.
Wait. Never mind. I'm gonna hold my tongue.
Say it.
No,
Just
I can't.
tell me.
I can't,
Say
I
My
can't
it.
say it.
sister works in a
No.
Oh,
shipyard.
man. I can't turn
Oh,
down
wow.
Discord. Why is it not letting me do that?
It likes you
Um,
or doesn't like
you
you.
should be able to go down to the bottom.
Oh, I was trying to do it in my system settings.
Day, your job
No,
is
do
to
it-
keep
do
me
it in the
alive
app.
all night. For the
What?
first boss. Because I'm in fucking ret and I don't have a clue what I'm doing.
Oh, you're actually. That's funny.
I
Oh, did you
promised
get the
Jeremy-
legendary?
Yes, I did that fucking hit goddamn long ass quest.
Oh man, I'm so upset still.
I won't talk about it.
Muty is also butthurt. I mean, injured, wounded.
I mean, there's a reason I made her
I know.
promise.
Name Corporation H, so
There's a reason I made her promise to go red
Hold
this
on, sorry,
week,
everybody.
so
I'm trying to turn.
I'm also butthurt.
Turn Discord down.
but
I'm
no,
not
he's
sure
the guy. I want to
how to
solo first boss.
how to do that. Also, for some reason.
Wait, so when I get it
I'm
this
getting
week, do I have to go red
Fuck
too?
off, Rar.
No, we're just G-kick you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I think you should have to be in the spec though in order to get it. If I'm fucking tank and I do nothing but tank, I should not be able to get it.
Don't get it.
Oh,
Just did you delete it?
there we go.
Just vendor.
There we go. I figured it out, everybody. I did it. Woohoo!
I mean, he's already sold one legendary.
Oh, look at that, 56k.
What is
I got you
killing my
68.
FPS right now?
Yeah, I had you at 68.
I just hit the legendary. I'm just gonna stand still for every 2 minutes. That's pretty much red
Wait.
rotation anyway.
So
Oh,
what's,
they're
what's
already
going
at
on?
boss.
Tiggs is going red.
I'm updating.
What?
Okay.
At least that's what she's telling me.
Yeah, something's going on with my CPU. I think I might have to switch from CPU to GPU encoding, honestly.
In her mind, she's going.
Because
It's
I'm
fun, they
maxing out.
say.
Am I dropping frames?
It's worth it, they say.
It's fun, they say. It's worth it, they say.
Okay,
You
well.
should do this, they say.
We'll see what
Ends
happens.
up on the ground, taking a dirt nap.
I mean, I hit her at 160k.
I'm literally
Alright, I'm
just face smashing because I don't.
That's all it is.
That is red.
It's red, that's why it's fun.
They
that's
have
why I can
they
do
have
it.
no set routine.
You hit the
Actually
They have
shiny.
crazy.
smash glowy button, and that's it.
No.
I am going to have to do something about this. Because this is fucking unplayable. What the hell?
What's my update taking so long?
Let's drop down this bit. Did I help
Feed
at
the
all?
hamster.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Faster machines. If I had your computer here,
Well, do you want to make it yourself or you want to pre-build?
I want to make it myself, but
Oh,
like
say what
I
the
know how to
hell?
put the pieces
What is
together,
happening?
but I
What's
don't
your
know.
budget?
My
Alright,
main
who am I
question
missing?
was
I'm
who
missing
should I
Jax.
talk to, and it sounds like all of you guys. So when I get ready,
Oh my
Here's the main
lord.
question, P, is what's your budget?
I can teach you how to put a program together.
I'm gonna have
I don't
to
want a laptop.
switch out some settings for this game. Holy moly.
Step
That's
one,
crazy.
enter Walmart doors.
Apparently, World of Warcraft
Step two, buy new
CPU,
Chromebook.
Step two, buy
what's
new
it called?
Step three, go
follow-
home.
Draw is just insane.
So you know your thing spec, right?
Step 4 is spend the next 5 days downloading
I'm in
WoW.
red spec.
So
Oh. I managed to. You know, you're getting old when you somehow manage to
Souls and
pull
things,
your like shoulder, like pull a muscle in your shoulder when all you
No,
did
it's
was
not
sit in a
bad.
chair all day. Because like maybe an hour before stream,
Is Jax
my
coming?
shoulder just like fucking
Jax or
started
Dax?
like felt I was
Jax.
getting stabbed in my shoulder. I'm like, what the hell's going on here? Like, what is
You was
this?
just on
I
a
just
little
sat
bit ago.
around all day.
He's on his
Maybe
warlock.
that's the problem.
No
Maybe
Calypso
that's
or
what
Dax?
it is.
I'll be
Hold on, my
your
kid's
guru.
crying at 1
Well,
minute.
we're on the weekend team, but I'll go if you need.
This-
Man, I thought the week. Oh, I thought we were merging. That's why.
No.
Let me get my bucks.
So people just hanging out, you know, something to do.
Rank 2 potions? What the fuck?
Yeah, so this is
Hey,
what we're
hey,
looking
hey,
for
Mr.
today.
Ultras, motherfucker.
Is that
calm down.
Fucking slag.
what this fucking person's doing? So We'll
That
see.
is literally nothing.
Dude,
Yeah,
fucking Legion had the best appearances. Like, look at that fucking appearance for an act.
This thing
Like,
looks.
I was gonna say you can always
Looks pretty
provide your
cool.
own.
That's a sword. By the
Yeah,
way,
that's a
It's a
sword.
fucking toothpick.
Item
Thanks.
level.
I
That's-
like
that's
I like
not
Muni's
so great,
transmog.
but
I always like that
Me?
transmog. I was so mad that
All of this is
Playwares were the
basically
only
just
ones that got to
numbers.
wear the cool dinosaur
But
bones.
yeah, it's not
I
very
thought leather
good.
wore. Didn't leather
For
have dinosaur bones too?
My class, it's
No.
pretty good, but for
Yeah.
every other class, it's
They
shit.
did.
Yeah, they did.
When?
Yeah, there's some.
PFA. Oh, rank 2.
Alright.
I didn't see your message, Moody.
I'm logging in.
I want to take like every other day off.
Fucking 10 minutes.
I can not log
Yeah,
in.
every other day I wake up, and it's not even like, your typical like I don't want to go to work stuff. It's like I
What,
just
issue?
fucking
The login.
I want to go back to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
It's at 98%.
This winter's been rough. I'm even taking vitamin D and nothing's happening. I don't get it.
What if I don't want to?
I don't understand.
I was playing Pal World.
How do you link a set transmog, like the whole thing, without individually selecting each piece?
You gotta do like the you gotta equip it to see what it looks like, and then you can link the whole outfit in chat.
Hey, whoops. Thanks, man. I appreciate
Yeah,
the
see
alert.
that right there, T. That
Always
adds a bones
appreciate
for
the
leather.
support, for sure,
Bones.
for real, on God, on caps, etc., whatever. Let me close some of these.
Well, that's-
windows.
It's all
that-
green.
Sorry, that's the wrong one.
I'm gonna keep
I'm like,
task
what the
manager.
What the fuck?
Hold on, hold on.
For real, for real.
I don't know what kind of bones those are.
Bonesaw.
There you go. That's it.
That's plate, or no, that's chain. I think. I don't think that's
That's
leather.
leather.
Oh,
That is leather, because I can. It's equipped for my monk.
Hey, Jeremy.
Hmm.
Guess what I got in my hunter vault today?
Hello,
What'd you get?
Calypso.
2 mythic cloaks.
Congrats.
What
Of
the
course.
fuck?
I just had one crafted last week.
I got a socket.
Why is this?
I got
game
myth-
captured?
I can't socket anything else.
You
I got
know,
mythic pants.
I grabbed from my other 3 tunes. I don't even know if I took my fucking shit out of the thing from my warlock.
Hold on. I'm still trying to figure out this game capture
all
thing.
done.
Cause
Cauldron.
No, it's not.
We
Yeah.
didn't drop
Right
Cauldron
there behind
Cauldron. We just dropped Flask.
Flask, okay.
Three
Can I
pods, yeah,
can I get? Am I not invited?
What's sorry, what's
Hold on
what
one sec.
who am I missing? I keep asking.
Me?
Fearful for not
Hail.
answering.
Who's me?
I'm on my Shadow Priest.
Oh, ill. Sorry, hun. That's what I keep saying. Like, who am I
I
missing?
kept. I
I
kept.
think
I don't
that
think
was
he's in the
Center.
guild. Oh, there he is.
I'm in the guild.
Then
Yeah.
it's your
Well,
fault for not
I'm dealing
answering.
with my child screaming, so why I don't know.
Jeez.
You got your healers for the
Lazy.
night, Tiggs?
Gleal
Oh,
looks
you
so
know what?
good.
I think it's because I was running game capture
She has 2 so far.
and
Gleal, how
monitor
looks so
capture at
good
the same
all
time.
time. Please tell me.
That it just
Tiggs,
fucking
your fault.
obliterated
Kinda
my
fine, I can't lie.
CPU.
Dude, she's hot.
I know.
Or maybe
I'm
it's
gonna
because
need
I'm not moving
I'm
around.
sure she wouldn't mind.
Or if you want to come, you more than welcome can.
Do we not have?
Ugh, who's gonna let Orf in here? Oh.
Hey, I showed up to help so you guys didn't have to pug these
It's like a
other
family party in here.
It's
nice.
Where you going with that orphan?
So
We do only have 2 healers, so
That's
alert.
I'm coming, but I got a temp update.
Yeah, that update. Was
I'm
maybe-
afraid to look now.
Mr. Jones.
I'll come on my Xiaomi for you. He
Gotta
do
get that
he
spirit link.
he
You
do
know
be
money.
do to good numbers.
Being a good boy.
somewhere in the world this
we do be speaking English.
It's
I'm
mine.
afraid. I'm afraid to update.
Mwah.
we
Alright,
do
go
not
ahead.
have a warlock, so you gotta fly here.
You go boy. Hey. No warlock. What is
Alright,
this?
I'm gonna chance the update then. before
It didn't take long. It's only 300.
It took me like 3 hours.
It was 300 megabytes. What do you got? Like potato is service?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, he's got a 5200 RP hard drive.
The download itself will probably take like 2 seconds, man. It's the initiating and the reclaiming.
Turning
that
up the
takes
tunes a
fucking 20
bit.
minutes.
Mine didn't even initiate.
Does everything
or
else still
reclaim.
sound
And
good?
that's all on the Blizzard.
Oh, I need to. Everybody go check out White Bat Audio. Not sponsored or affiliated in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah,
But
Alright, Tiggs, let's see that DPS with that Lego.
you know,
Oh,
I
that's
think what
right.
he
Tiggs
does
is
with
rent
DMCA stuff, DMCA free music is
Apple has
very
officially
hog
purchased
that was
crazy.
close.
So I'd
You
say
son of a bitch.
go check them out if you want to listen to some
Everybody here?
synthwave
And Vera's gonna miss it.
tunes. It's got a lot of different
Is that gonna
variety
come
too.
here?
No,
Yeah.
he has
He's got other
personal
stuff.
he has
Is he
personal
okay?
issues going on.
Fucking flap your wings faster, damn it, Jackson.
We'll tell him to tape it shut and let's go.
Wait, who's the other tank?
He's nuts.
It's
bro.
only
It'll
one
be,
right
it,
now.
it will be
RPC.
Tiggs later on.
Oh, okay.
He's nuts.
If you guys need a warlock that bad, I can come on my warlock instead.
No, you stay on who you're on.
I got here.
Oh,
pretty
double
quick.
pally heals. Let's go.
Takes the fact that you transmog the legendary.
So
makes
this
me a
other
little
guy
sad.
is way better
Throw
than
an
me,
invite to my Xiaomi, please.
Shush.
and he
Oh my
is
God.
like.
But you don't
good
have a red
on
Lego?
all of his
I mean, you don't have a
characters.
red transfer?
She doesn't like
He
red
plays
crap.
healer on like
You
every
should
class.
not
Why does it
even allow
keep going away?
I mean, at least it's the Ashbringer that
and
she
he's like
transmogged
really
to.
good on each.
Tiggs is actually an orc in real life. She loves green.
His
Tiggs
item level's
transmogging
higher
that
than mine,
legendary
so
reminds me
if
of the episode of Always
I
Sunny when like Frank buys
Oh,
the
actually,
Christmas
I'm a little
gifts
bit
that,
higher than him.
Dennis and
So
Dee
if
want, and it's like
he
a really expensive purse.
out
but
heals
it's, like,
me, then it
mothballs
means
and
I'm
cheese balls in
terrible.
it. Yeah, that's how I feel right now.
Although
I mean, to
having
be fair,
another
the
healer in
legendary
the
axe
group,
come out
we
with
don't
all.
really need.
Like hell is fucking
Is
furnace,
gonna screw
right?
up my
I literally linked
my
a picture of
parse.
what I looked like when I was 14, and then a picture when I look like now, and fucking dickhead Jeremy goes, "But you have crow's feet."
Got him.
Wow.
This motherfucker.
Like I'm fucking 41.
Oh.
You know what, Tiggs? You know what though? At least when you ask him a question, you his blunt, straightforward, fuck you answer.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I mean, at least no, I don't sugarcoat anything.
Exactly.
Yeah, you from Boston?
Oh, there's
Oh,
honking.
he's from Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
What's up? I'm here. I'm awake.
Hello.
Are you though?
Just barely, man. I woke up
The
like
fact
10
that you
minutes
had
ago.
to say I'm awake is disturbing.
Yo, you never nap on company time?
I always nap when coming.
We have
time
no
before I
warlock.
go
Right,
out.
buddy.
You have
Joey,
no
please as
warlock.
fuck, if you want me to bring my warlock, I'll bring it.
No, I'm just saying he has to
I
walk.
take naps at work all the time.
Aren't you a doctor?
Yes,
Yep.
he
So.
is.
Same with
Alright.
me. I take naps all the time. It's-
I would
kinda
rather
hope
have
my
a
doctor's
freshly
taking a fresh
rested
nap.
doctor than one that hasn't slept in 3
Right?
days.
All right, that's fair.
I mean, it just proves that the doctors don't actually do anything all day.
Oh my Jesus.
yeah, it's the
Christ.
nurses, and
no,
then they
not
call in
true.
the
Oh my
doctor
God.
for like
Also,
5
I'm a
minutes.
security guard and I sleep all day.
Wait, you thought they did?
That makes me more worried. Norm.
Yeah, where do you work so I can come and not do
Uh,
anything?
what-
I
what's
promise.
A wine facility?
Oh yeah,
Oh.
definitely tell me where you work.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Yeah, hit me up.
Guys, make sure if you're interested in Mythic, please go into the Mythic channel and vote for the days so that we could try to get a Mythic run together.
Oh
Do you have
yeah,
a message there, Tiggs?
I've been trying
which
to.
Mythic channel?
It's in the Mythic.
There's no Mythic channel.
But
I've
I
been
don't
looking
know.
for it
Mythic
all
team
day.
Info.
I don't think
Oh.
anybody
Mythic
has
team info,
have
I
access to
don't
that.
see
access
that.
to that.
Everybody, every raider should have access to it.
Nope.
Anybody with a rank should.
I was
I-
able to see
I
it.
can't see it.
I don't see it.
Hold on.
I literally
I saw it earlier, but I don't see it now.
This
Yeah.
seems like a really weird way to break the news about a G kick.
yeah, seriously,
no.
it's pretty fucked up.
Oh, look, I can see
Yeah,
it now.
oh, there it is.
There you go. I fixed it.
I
Yuma
was
only
in
put-
process of doing it. There,
yeah,
Jeremy.
Yuma only added like officers and fucking.
Yuma doesn't know how to go past 2.
Yeah, that
I
sounds
just
about
added
right.
guild members to it, so anybody can
Don't
see it
talk
now.
like that about our best healer.
I can only count to 4, so...
I'm sorry, did someone call my name? Did someone say best healer?
Whoa,
Well, you
whoa,
get
whoa.
2 extra then. If you can only count to 4, you get 2 extra. Look
I
at
mean,
that.
yeah.
Alright, guys. Ready for amazingness?
Just
Yeah,
hold
I
on. Lars about to get fired.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Fucking beat any of you besides the healer from the tanks.
You might. You're gonna beat me.
I think you just auto win if you have
He'll-
legendary, right,
yeah, you're
guys?
pretty
Right?
Yeah.
But it's
hold
a
on.
2-minute cooldown, so it's not like you can spam it.
Well,
No,
you
the-
use
the dot
wings
alone.
and then use it, and you're good to go.
Yeah, we also do 47 extra DPS, 350 fucking or 600
I
haste over.
love you guys, but are we gonna just keep staring at this fucking tree? or
Yeah,
we
let's
gonna
do
cut it
this.
down like a lumber-
Jeez, Rari, you act like the tree killed your family.
Wait, I gotta find my axe.
He did kill my family. I'm a fucking night elf.
Oh,
You're a
yeah.
dragon. Oh, you are not. No, you're not.
Alright, we're waiting for Melskin. Up there's Melskin. Okay, hit ready, and then I can. Oh, fine.
What?
Wait, you have to. I don't have my macro in this spec.
Alright, here we go.
There you go, Close.
Thank you. You're on fire.
Hey, look, why does Tiggs and Gleo look the same?
She got it.
Oh, fuck, I'm in the wrong thing.
Oh, there she goes. Being top DPS. Wow, I'm getting like 30 frames.
When the
What is
plants come,
happening?
I'm pretty sure she goes with AoE, isn't it?
This is actually really bad. Oh my god.
Send us to the sparkles.
I haven't streamed this game since I changed CPUs. I did not expect it to be this bad. This is rough.
AOE incoming.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to... I can't change the encoding style midstream, can I?
AOE incoming.
Yeah, lots of fire on the ground. This is a very fire-heavy raid because it's like a dragon is trying to burn down a tree. Is the gist of this raid. So we jump into this thing, and this thing gives us a debuff that lets us burn the roots. But we have to make sure somebody stays standing in this, otherwise bad things happen.
I'm dead.
Oh, this isn't good. I didn't get it.
Why'd you die?
She can't stand in that middle like that.
You said you had the Lego, doesn't mean you're immortal.
I kind of wish I could make some changes here.
AOE incoming.
I don't really
Or
want to
fucking
start
sneaking up
and
at the last
restart
minute.
the stream, but I think I
horrible.
might have to.
You ought to be ashamed of yourselves. I'm 452.
On your shaman?
Yes.
That's right, you're a DK.
Are you soloing this one again too?
I think you need a tank. 2 tanks.
No, I sold it last week.
No, I went
What do I do, chat? If I
I'll
restart
solo it.
stream really quickly, will you all still be here?
Because you have to have somebody to soak with you. Technically, you can do it solo. We've ducked, but it's a huge, massive pain in the ass.
Give and takes PI.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Why had legendary taste, so you can beat everyone.
Given
Let me
takes
find the setting
PI.
first.
Oh, Tiggs, by the way, before you click the legendary button, Make sure you at least use an ability on the boss.
Okay, I will be right back.
Because that way.
Or if it's a super small upgrade, if you want it, you can have it, bro.
I was gonna say
Alright, we
it's.
back?
I think that's the BIS Resto cloak.
Did it work?
Yeah, give it to him.
Are we good? Is everything hunky dory?
Hey, Muty's in here too.
Yeah,
Alright,
Callisto,
sweet.
fuck.
I'm talking about him being #1 on the charts.
Oh yeah.
Oh, all right.
Rar's going
I'm
to
glad.
absolutely nuke me from orbit this time out of spite.
Yeah, because I switched CPUs.
650k HPS.
And yeah, I didn't realize that it would be that bad. Oh, this is silky smooth now. Okay, Oh,
I would have done better, but I was in my PvP
I was
gear.
worried I'd have to
Are you
play
also
like that
using Redford?
the whole night. And now look how smooth.
No,
Going to tanks, bro?
I don't think Tank.
Yeah, I'll go right now.
Falcon Tree's in here, is he?
He's on his
Yeah, he's on his
paladin.
belly.
Oh, it's Pally.
Fabuloso.
Fabuloso's gonna get PI, man. Who wants PI now?
I'll take PI the
Give
fall.
it
Wants
to
it.
me.
Yeah, who's the
I'll take it.
strongest?
I'm
Put on the Pally
giving
healer.
it to Saint Thief.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So I'll say that my crappy healing was a result of the 0 FPS that I had originally. Even though I was still pretty good on heals. This is still pretty crazy too.
Watch your step.
Oh, I'm healing now. So right now, what's happening is a transition phase, and she's grabbing a new weapon, which will open up a different move set for her new mechanics. But the original mechanics from the first phase are still persistent.
Special coming.
I get this, I think. I should have checked that first. Group 2, I should have checked that.
Oh my god, this is so emo.
That was the emoest shit I've ever heard.
They're in a heals place. They need all the damage they can take.
Oh, not like that, Locke.
Special coming. Spear. Target you.
This isn't good, guys. I'm choking big time.
Watch your step.
This is my focus face.
Watch your step.
Ooh, that was really bad timing,
I'm dead.
honestly.
No, I was PI. Who was I PI?
I really fell off there at the end. What the fuck? What is going on with me right now?
You were PIing me.
Oh yeah, right. I'm gonna keep
It's
doing
rough. Oh no, I'm
If
fucking
anybody wants
whiffing
to
it big
start rezzing
time.
now, they'll still beat me.
That's probably classic in the rest of the dude.
Gotta just hold around.
Stream still look good?
Alright, I'm
I gotta learn Brett's rotation.
I can help you with that.
It's just 1, 2, 3,
There's most
4.
definitely a rotation.
Barely.
I thought you, all, I thought you
Listen,
just had
you
the
don't need a
training.
degree in trigonometry like you know arcane mages.
We're skipping to Brock, or
Going to, we have to fight Smolderon, so.
so I meant we're skipping the other bosses.
Yeah, we'll do them later. Alright.
Let's see what this guy's doing better than me.
Okay, be honest. What's your guys' favorite boss in this raid?
Okay, his Glimmer healing was fire.
The bridge.
Alright, anybody for DK, Warlock, Demon Hunter, just roll for the mob, I mean for the yeah.
Everything else was pretty much the same. So it just means he got off more holy shocks than I did.
Oh, what I
from
leveled,
different
that
people.
horse is probably going to be
Though,
lost.
what I'm looking at here
Right, okay.
is a breakdown of the
goddammit, I've been
different
a Mythic
spells
plus
and
spec
like
this whole
what
time.
heals
Alright, first of all,
they've
so
done.
PvC here.
So,
Alright, Ill and
if we
Locke
look,
roll
I
for the recipe.
did.
Oh, I don't care.
Let's see, 76 casts of Holy Shot,
Thank you, Trey. I'm gonna go back into inspect.
and he did 99,
I gotta learn how to do this shit
which
first.
means
I
he
don't like-
spread Glimmer because Holy Shock leaves a glimmer of light on the target, which heals them passively.
Thanks.
No, it's just my mental.
So, yeah, there it is. He got off more spells. He healed
be on
more.
my Warlock
What a shock.
Be truly
Yeah,
immune.
actually, it
Slit
did
my
look
own
like you
wrists
did
and
too
bleed
bad
to
there,
death.
No, I didn't even break 2K. Like, no, that's
What
bad.
did she's just
I
saying?
mean, you did 169
What?
considering you're like in proc gear.
I am in all tank gear.
Yeah, if you're all in
Oh,
tank
wait.
gear, yeah.
I didn't even have the right trinkets on. I should have put my catalyst on. I have my frog.
Well,
Yeah.
the dot from the legendary was like,
Fourth.
yeah,
It's like
It
for
was
tanks,
11% on the first boss.
yeah,
11%.
that's
It's
crazy.
nuts.
I'm fucking pissed. Like, what
How
the
much-
fuck?
how much
I
is
could be
it?
doing 11% more damage. Fuck off.
Oh shit. Okay, maybe it is good.
How much is it to make that thing? How much does it cost?
Like
It's like
200K.
200K. Yeah.
I'll fucking shell out tokens for it. I don't care. I'm so mad.
You
You're
pretty
gonna
much
have to wait
gotta
till next
sell
week
your
because I'm
body
getting it this week.
on a fucking mailbox
And
to get the back.
if you catch me on.
Oh, Iron
craft
Forge
whatever you
dancing?
need.
Yeah. The
I'll
most
swipe your
pain in the
credit
part
card, man.
is the first one where you have to fucking farm the super bloom, and then the very last fucking part before you actually can put the shit onto the weapon and actually equip it before you go into like a little gauntlet. It
I'm done with my
literally
rock and roll.
is 5 minutes.
Rock
for
and roll
5%.
homework.
I told you. It
What?
sucked.
Dude,
Rock
for
and roll
25%,
homework?
it takes a
That's
half hour.
crazy.
I
What
heard
class is that?
Because you get the buff that gives you the increased.
I want to be a part of
Yes,
that
but
class.
it's
That
still
sounds
a pain in the
awesome.
ass.
But
can
if
be
you
in the
enter a
party.
battleground or arena, the buff
What was
gets
that, Chicks?
ripped.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
I
Yeah,
did
so if you get the
a
axe, do not fucking do any events that strip buffs until you get that, because otherwise you lose it. It's gone.
yeah, that
Well,
sounds
anybody,
sick.
if you get it, I will go with you and help farm. I have 3 of the dude.
Yeah, lights. That's pretty accurate actually.
I
When you're not in a
I threw
hard
mine away.
pushing mythic guild, it is very much like, you know, you're waiting on people.
I could do
I found when I was doing like
Oh,
mythic
yeah, gear.
raiding,
Sorry, let me hand that to
we were like go go
Thank
go.
you.
It was, and then you'd have a break, right? But we do.
And if you can't catch him one, I can do
It's
them
also
all
kind of
too.
casual now because we're
Yeah.
refarming
Oh,
essentially just to get the legendary to drop for
Alright,
people.
everybody's ready?
So, yeah,
Why not?
Plus 320 is
dumb.
not as fun as it sounds.
Soul's not here.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry, I'm
Crystal.
eating food.
Wait, what is must 320? What is that? You have to explain further. 50%
What,
chilling,
the imaginary
50%
warlock?
like a villain.
post
Fuck
lock,
yeah! Yeah, this is this. If I get it,
Hey, look.
if I actually get
You
the
enchanter on your mage?
legendary. It'll be the first legendary weapon I've ever gotten in World
you
of
have
Warcraft in relevant
ring
content.
versatility?
So I'm kind of excited for it.
Someone said it was enchanted.
Oh, it is the
The-
classification in the U.S.
Thank
Okay,
you.
yeah, that sounds kind of boring, honestly.
Oh, that's haste. I said versatility.
When we get into specifics, I'm
Sorry.
like,
This is the one I posted in Raid Chat.
Yeah, versatility.
Music 420.
That's haste.
Yeah, that's the course I'm
It
signing
says
up for. You know what I'm
Dragon
saying?
Owl's enchanting
Oh,
devotion,
yeah.
versatility.
Oh, this. Why is this? Oh. Sorry, that's the one I want.
Your eyes.
Okay, hold on.
Someone gave me haste. That's
Here
why.
he comes.
Here, I'll
What
make
is
you
happening right now?
Thank you.
He had to finish yanking it.
I'm saying.
Ew.
There is a weed science. That's
No, it's a
cool
beautiful
because
thing, it's
there's a
nature.
ton of stuff that like they haven't really found out
See, he
about
said
weed,
coming.
right? So
Oh,
weed's
God damn it!
science class would be
Don't you
great.
miss right, T?
No, no, I do not. I'm leaving. Fuck this. I don't need this
Yeah,
shit.
TC.
I'm out.
Man's schools will
No,
find
fuck
a way to take the fun out of everything.
Here, use
yeah,
this for
that's
now,
true.
and then when I can then...
I could probably get the 3 later. I mean,
I can make it for guaranteed, I just got to...
Well, this
I need
guy's
insight.
gear looks cool.
Hey, why are you giving me this? I don't need haste. I'm gonna change her.
No, that's the one you gave me before.
I didn't give you shit.
Alright,
Well,
well,
somebody
do
needs
it on break. Let's get going.
Alright, just trade. Just trade.
Stop worrying about it, Nora.
Oh my god, I'm just trying to answer someone.
Damn. All right. Got a
5,
little
4,
tonal
3,
shift there for
2, 1.
Don't you love that when like something happens and it just sucks the life
Special
out
coming.
of everything? Ooh, oh, this with lag is actually kind of
Watch your step. Target you.
Okay, so
Special
when
coming.
we get the circle, you walk away from the group so that you can safely dodge these little lines.
Watch your
See
step.
how I didn't have to move at all? And then these things come out and it puts a lot of shit on the ground that you have to not stand in. Then he's going to go into the middle and
Watch your step.
he knocks everybody back, and then these orbs come out of you. You pick up the orbs. The orbs give you increased crit and stuff. So you can do mad healing. Ooh, I just took a big hit for no reason.
Take it. Don't take it.
Ooh, that was a close one.
Take it.
Phase change.
Oh, dude, that was really close. I almost fucking ate it. I did actually eat a mechanic, and it should have
Target
killed
you.
me. I don't know why I didn't.
Special coming.
Also, my character is a girl for some reason. All of a sudden, I don't know what happened there.
Watch your step.
Oh, this is good for me. The other healer died, so that means I can pick up the slack and get all the glory. Stay with me, chat. Glory!
Special coming. Watch your step.
Ooh, this is getting bad. Ooh, you see that little nice footwork there? Huh?
Phase change. Watch your step.
Let me grab all the things. Heal myself up. Heal that person. person. Heal that person. Oh my god. I can't keep up. This is crazy. Just kidding. I'm doing it. I'm keeping up.
Phase change.
I'm doing it. Real focus, chat. I can see it moving, but
Special coming.
shit's gone sideways. Call me Sidewinder. Shit's gone sideways? I guess? Is that where I was going with it?
Watch your step. Target you.
Okay, so we're going to this.
Special coming.
Heal up this guy. Heal up this person. Pop, pop, pop. Oh, that hurt.
Yeah.
Watch your step.
There is. That shit is fucking tough with just 2 healers.
Shit. I fucking popped off there, chat. Did you see that shit? Oh, man.
Woo! Close to the edge.
Alright, where are we here?
Say again.
Means you're too close to the edge.
Finally time to fight, yeah. Takes a while. In class called Saints, Monsters, Superheroes, and apparently the most
really
boring
small,
class.
by the
Really? That sounds like an
Nope,
awesome
yeah,
class.
Trying to run.
The fuck?
Melskin, can you res one of us?
Where do you go to college? Yeah, I want to know that too. That sounds very interesting.
Don't. Once you hit the dragon and we activate that, won't we release up there?
I got it.
Oh geez, never mind. That class does sound like shit. What the fuck? I did
told you
take.
that one I'd
I
get
took
dumped on.
a what was it called?
You
It was
still
like
beat Rar.
villains
Only 'cause I was dead.
in
Yeah, Rar died.
like
Thank you.
non-fiction
Like
or
a-
villains
a
in
win is a
fiction
win.
or something like that. I
I
can't
think
recall.
what he's trying to say, Rar, is get
Um,
fucking wrecked, homie.
Damn. Boom.
That's what he said. I would never say that to you. That's just what I interpreted. That.
Alright, for the tier, let me get Orb. Ill. Wait. Okay.
Watch your
Orb,
step.
Ill,
But yeah.
Orc, do you have tier on that too?
I do.
He's just going for tertiary, so.
It mine's eye level upgrade.
You're in fiction? Yeah. It's weird how they knew
Alright,
you by
so-
name.
Ill.
It also had your location, which I thought was kind of odd. But don't worry, I kept it on the DL for everybody.
None of us beat a quarter, guys.
Who's my
Student
D
loan
here?
debt is
We're playing
no
penny
joke
slots.
for
I can
sure.
do
Not me tonight.
My sister-in-law like paid hers off
So
like
you don't want
maybe
the
2 years
Warglaves?
ago, and she's
No, I have my
3
best
years
slot.
older than me,
Even from
and went
Bob?
to school right
Nope,
after
I got him
high
last week.
school.
Oh, you have double
So
time.
I'm
and
very
one dollar.
happy I don't have any
I got lucky.
student debt, but I also didn't finish university. So there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on that.
Talk about
No, I
looking
ran
a
the
gift
sim, it
horse in
says
the
for me to
mouth,
do it this way.
right?
Well, I'm just joking.
I had basically a free ride because of my
Well,
parents,
hey, it was a
and I
valid
squandered
question.
it like
Otherwise,
an
I
idiot.
wouldn't have sinned.
That's
I
like
was
my
"No, I
biggest
checked,
regret.
I swear.
And like, yeah, I know you can go back to school and stuff,
It seems like something I would do. All backwards.
but I just really don't want to dedicate
upside down.
my free time to that shit because I not. The only reason I would be doing school is to have it on my resume. That'd be the only reason, which is a lot of the reason for a lot of people. But yeah, I'm like, that's not big enough reason for me to do it. So
What the fuck?
I took out loans, lost his scholarship
I'ma
because of
kick
his
your
grades.
ass, you motherfucker.
Oh my god, that's not good.
Get swap blasted off the edge.
One class a semester is taking up 2 nights a
Two
week.
swap
Yeah, see, like, I have the time to do it.
Please swap blast.
I really do. I have a lot of time to do a lot of things that I just don't do for a multitude of reasons. But yeah, when it comes to school or like learning something, it's literally only for.
It reminds him of his last guild.
It does.
Like
It
to
tingles my little
achieve
jinglies.
a higher income. Like I don't know.
No.
So I'm not interested in any of it.
He has reverse swap
But-
blaster activated. Somebody swap
Whatever.
blast you, he eats them 100 yards
And
sideways.
if I was to like, if I could stop and just like go to school full time and do it over again, like right now, they're like, hey, we're gonna give you a free ride. You can get whatever degree you
Oh,
want.
shut up, I'll have
I would probably go for electrician or something like that.
Or if you're doing
like
that
I
one
would
more
do a
time,
trade,
right?
hands
Nope.
down, because I like doing
Why?
stuff with my hands.
Block this boss.
5.
And like,
4,
I feel like it's
3,
easier to not
2,
tune out when
1.
you're working a trade. At least that, like, when I did contracting for a bit with my uncle for like a summer job, and like you're in, like you're not fucking.
Oh, so just leave me there.
Like you've got to be dialed in the whole day, kind of thing. Very tired at the end of the day, but the reality is that like I was 100% engaged, or I'm not really engaged that much. Like I am engaged to a certain extent with my current job, but like most of the time I'm just like, when is work done? So I can do something I actually want to do. But yeah, stuff. Grade schools and where it's at. Yeah, I agree. And like, there's just, if you want to talk opportunities, I would say you have more opportunities doing a trade than you would doing like something else. Because like at the end of the day, there's always going to be a need for plumbers or electricians or whatever. It's just the reality of the infrastructure that we're built on.
Tell me about it.
So, you know, I feel like it's pretty foolproof as well.
Do we get?
They get paid a lot too, which is unfortunate because like I did have the opportunity to potentially like do a redo, and I decided to go and try to finish university because I did like I could have finished my degree if I really wanted to, but yeah, it's a regret though. I wish I had done something so that I can at least have like some control over my life, because I feel like I've kind of pigeonholed myself into certain like types of jobs now, because like I don't have any transferable skills. And that's really what school is, or what I think like the big benefit of school is having transferable skills. So if for some reason you lose your job or whatever because you get laid off, like if I get laid off tomorrow, I'm taking a huge pay cut because I don't have any transferable skills for my current position. Which is unfortunate. So anyway, that's my rant about work.
Target you.
I'm choking, chat. I'm choking big time.
Target you. Phase change. Pushback.
see, that's why I got a CLD. If I lose my job tomorrow, I have 10 others I can start. Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing I don't have a whole lot of autonomy over is
Phase 3.
jobs. So
I couldn't get you, Jed. I'm sorry.
Get him up. Get him up.
friend's family agreed to pay for calling for her. She's now past that and can't afford to go out for a while. Yeah. You know, and that's really what it is gonna turn into for me. Essentially, is like I'm going to because I didn't take that opportunity. Now it's like, you know, better hope things work out, kind of thing. I will say though, I'm a pretty quick learner. So I guess I've got that going for me, but you know, putting quick learner on a resume is shit. It's basically like being an essential worker.
Target you.
Yeah. Oops. That was a close one.
AOE incoming.
Oh, I fucking killed myself. I'm stupid.
How many stacks did you take?
I don't want to talk about it.
You forgot to bubble, didn't you?
Yeah, nope. I bubbled before, and it fell off.
Premature
Yeah, you know, I'm getting older. It's just, it is what it is, I guess.
Speak for yourself.
Watch your step.
I still have a tight seal.
If it wasn't an electrician, I would probably do.
Is your residential?
Honestly, I think I would do small appliance repair, or like appliance repair, or maybe like learn to get into like industrial, like machine repair or something like that. I feel like that
I
would
beat
be
Cleo.
really cool.
Even I still died too.
I will never see that.
Back here. I'm lucky I
The
get
only
more
time
of
I
the
see that trinket
scholarships
is
than
like
I need
today
for
when I run
school.
it with normal and the fucking
Yeah,
knife
that's
that
good too.
was pulling 80K.
And then you don't really have to worry about, you know, oh, I can't go out tonight because my scholarship left me bankrupt.
I'm lagging.
You know, stuff like that.
That's why I had to reboot.
Or because it only pays for school.
Oh, that means we missed my first two bosses? Fuck.
Someone else was
I qualified for like a $2,000 scholarship the second time I went back to university.
I didn't fall off last time.
For being a
Or-
parent.
That was Calypso.
So I did that, and that helped a bit, but $2,000 when your tuition's like
Did you guys get all
$10,000
the well?
is
Yeah, we got all of our achievements.
where the fuck am
Nudie,
I
quit
going?
lying on me to the weekday team.
Okay,
Yeah,
this person.
transmog vendor trash.
Alright, here we go.
My brother.
Yeah, here you go, Il.
Also,
Here's
if you
the
guys noticed, I almost died when I read chat, and then I did die because I was reading chat. So, you're more important than the video game. I just want everybody to know that. So we're all on the same page.
Melskin, roll. You're up against me for the neck.
Oh.
Really? Roll again.
So
I was
awesome.
hoping for 75 off that one.
Yeah, okay, so let me explain this fight before we get into it. So, what's gonna happen is, or what it is, see that tree blossom behind him?
What was the mount?
We're protecting that, because he's gonna try and burn it down, or turn it
was
into a
playing
tree of
Hal
flames or some
last
bullshit.
night.
Anyway, what happens at the beginning of the fight is he jumps forward, and we start
Moody, are you
attacking
changing your
him, and then
transmog with every
at
boss?
this side of the platform, it's gonna start filling up with fire that slowly moves closer
Oh, it's just like all
towards
the
the
other
roots. If it
Yeah.
hits the roots, we automatically die. And if the tree takes too much
It changes
damage,
every time I
it
check- I
also
check my trade
dies,
with
and then
Nibble.
we all die. Because that's basically
Oh, did
like
you guys see,
you failed to stop him,
Universal
he
Studios
wins,
announced
GG,
a
you
trailer
lose,
about the
idiot.
Epic Universe
So
Park that's
it wipes the whole raid.
Nope.
It's fucking.
In phase
it's gonna be
1,
huge, apparently.
you have what I've explained so
It's so
far,
big that you can
and then
spend
he
a whole week
will,
there. It's
at
that
a
big.
certain point, cut a hole in
Steven Spielberg is
the
executive
fabric of reality, which does a ton of damage, so we have to run away from that.
producer of the park or whatever.
And then
like,
we
how
fight him a
the park
bit
is like
more,
that
he does it
shit.
again, then we run away from that.
There's like a 10-minute
And
video,
then he will fly up into the air, turn into a dragon, come down, and then he starts sucking in the pools of fire, and you have to
man, I'm
block
excited for you.
the orbs that
You're
are
only
going
allowed
into
on
him,
open trade with me.
otherwise he takes a lot of damage, or he increases the damage that he's doing periodically. After that transition phase, he goes back to being a person, but now there will be like good guys in the sky sending spirits to heal the tree. Healers have to heal those ads while healing everybody else in the raid. You will get like lines on you that if they hit the ads, they'll die. And then the tree dies because it's not getting healing because the healing ads died. And then he'll spawn a bunch of like enemy ads that if they touch the heal ads, they'll die and then we'll die. And then he'll also send out a big line in the middle of the room that'll kill you if you stand in it, so you have to move out of that. You don't want to get hit by things, obviously. Standing on stuff on the ground, you're probably gonna die. When we get through that phase, then it goes into the final phase. He drops down 5 seeds.
Yes,
The
we can
trade with
seeds
Nibble.
that drop, if the person
guys
who's
need to take
holding
as
the
little
seed,
damage as possible.
or if it's on the ground,
Nibble
gets hit
mark,
by
sorry.
any of his abilities, it automatically wipes the raid. You have to protect the seeds
I was
because
looking
he'll
for- I
do
was
a
like, there's
roar that
nobody named
one-shots
Nibble in
you
this
if you're
raid.
not
Fucking
standing
probably
in the protective zone that the seed provides.
Hop on my other mate.
And yeah, that's the whole fight. What's the downside of losing? You just don't kill the boss. That's basically it. You lose your time. How the hell are you supposed to remember all that? You watch a 15-minute boss guide video and
Seeds on left,
you
not seeds on
load a
right.
bunch of add-ons that yell at you whenever the mechanic's about to start.
Waffles for a moment.
So if you were hearing like
No,
audio
like-
cues of like
They do.
move or whatever,
Christmas forever.
that's the add-ons like reminding
Vanish
you.
runes if
And
you
then
don't
there's
have them.
also a section on the screen that you'll see when the fight starts that
Like the fidget.
there are timers for each individual ability that he could potentially do. Like main abilities, so you know when it's going to happen, so you can prepare for damage events and stuff that way. So you see the little pull in timer here.
5,
This will also
4,
have
3,
his boss
2,
abilities.
1.
Holy shit, that guy
actually-
almost died.
AOE
What the fuck?
incoming.
So yeah, that's the fight.
Watch your step.
They don't want to stand and stuff. Oh yeah, and these circles on the enemy or on the players, they add more stuff to the fire, which gives him a higher
AOE
chance of
incoming.
beating us, essentially.
Lines are out.
Stay away from lines.
Oh, and you have to, the healers will have to remove a debuff from players constantly throughout the fight.
Run.
That does a ton of damage. This is the run thing I was talking about. So now it's going to start doing a lot of damage.
Stay away from lines.
Oops.
Okay.
Yeah, and you don't want to get hit by those.
Watch your step.
Need opportunities for trouble.
That's on me, so I gotta move it over here. Okay, somebody dropped it a little further ahead, but that's fine.
AOE incoming.
Don't want to be in there.
Stay away from laser charge. Target you.
We're behind on dispels. We have master spell.
I used it on the.
Playing mover line.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, so this is gonna really hurt.
What the fuck?
What the hell did you do, Tig?
An orb was about to hit him.
So if I get a line on me, just go.
Yeah, so see how we all died because the orbs were going into him?
Phase 2.
So what happened there was nobody on that side except for me and another person. You take
Yeah, we
damage
got
when you
way
pick up the
behind on
orb
dispels
as
somehow,
well.
guys.
They just call out the master spell. I'll save it.
I don't
for-
think we got behind. I think just a lot of people got hit by lines.
No, I was...
Yeah, because we were
Lines
3
cause
behind.
a dispel to happen?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah, we were 3 dispels
there was
behind.
nobody on the right
I
side,
noticed it
and
once
I
though
can't
when the line
really
shows up.
go and run around and get them while I'm trying to heal all the damage that's going out
If you're
to the entire
if
raid.
you have
so
a line and you're about to be hit by a line, you can run along the line, which
Yeah.
doesn't.
Yes.
Oh,
it's
I
too
understand.
hard for
Okay,
me.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not that like I've been playing
Usually
this game
they're
for fucking
staggered, so
forever.
if somebody else's line,
So
like, usually, like someone
because
else's
this game
line, I'll get
came
the
out
line,
in
and then a
what,
couple
like
seconds later,
2003,
someone
and
else's
it's
line across me,
2024.
and I'll wait for mine to go off, and then I'll move.
So it's like a 20-year-old game at this
Yeah, you
point.
can go forwards and backwards on the line, just not left and
Right.
right.
Okay.
All right.
So
let's pew pew.
it also a result of it being a 20-year-old game in order to keep it like fresh and new and whatever.
Also, Tiggs, don't
you
aim
have
that
to
Starhawk on the ads again.
I had to because the fucking
you had
like
to
Yeah,
make
like
the
you
fights
killed
more
the ad.
complicated and harder while also keeping it fair, so it's a hard thing to balance for the developers. And they've actually said that this fight was a little overtuned, and they also made it have a lot of one-shot mechanics in it, which they said they wouldn't do anymore, but
AOE incoming.
there it is.
Watch your step.
So we're a little bit more stable this time.
AOE incoming. Stay away from lines.
Unfortunately, can't really read chat on this fight.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step. AOE incoming. Raise charge.
Holy shit, I'm low on mana. Mana management in this fight is super important, but like shit's been fucking popping off crazy this whole time.
Get the one closest, yes. Coming in again.
Phase 2.
Watch the finger.
This is a hard fight though. I'm not gonna like sit here and say it's not, because it legitimately is. Okay, yeah, so here's where the healing ads come in.
Stay away from lines.
And the lines, if they hit them, but all the other shit's still going down.
Lines are coming back out.
Stay away from lines. Target you. Add
So this is a healer fight in its entirety.
Watch the middle.
breath incoming. Stay away from lines.
Watch your lines, watch your lines.
Run.
Oh shit, I didn't change my gear.
Stay away from lines.
Watch your line.
There's like 30 seconds left to get back up.
Stay away from lines. Target you.
Watch your line.
Ads coming.
Gotta get jacks up.
Oh, I think one ad turn.
Stay away from lines.
Fuck, move, move,
Fine,
move, move,
fine.
move.
Oh shit. I feel like I'm fucking the end.
Run. Stay away from lines.
Watch the ads, watch the ads.
A lot harder than it is.
Stay away from lines. Target you. Nothing there.
Alright, remember.
Okay, this is good. We got out of the hard phase.
Phase 3.
Okay, so now this is the phase where shit can just instantly kill the whole fight.
Breath incoming. Stay away from lines.
Seed got hit. Seed got hit.
There it is.
Stay away from lines.
God damn, dude.
Get day up.
I did.
Seed got hit by a line.
Yeah, I can't. Holy shit.
There it is.
Breath incoming. Stay away from
I
lines.
can have save us from one, but I can't save us from two. Nobody picked up the seed that was over here until Muty tried to grab it.
Stay away from lines.
If you have this line,
Same goes for the NATO.
Ooh. That's a toughie. I was scrambling that whole
Yeah,
fucking fight.
sure. If you think you're gonna get hit, put your seat down.
I felt
Let
so
the line
like.
go off. Pick the
Ugh.
seat back up. Same
Gonna
with the
plate up
NATO,
dinner and
seat
eat
down,
with
drop the
missus.
NATO,
Stay and
come
have
back over,
fun. Thanks for coming in, Whoops.
I'll get to see
I
that.
appreciate
I'll try to- yeah,
the
I'll try to be
support
more on
as
the right
always.
side. I was at
just
his
like all the other
ass
BDE
end
boys.
when, he
Enjoy
came
your dinner.
to
Say hello to the
Seed
missus,
that
etc.
Shaman is jumping at. didn't
Yeah.
even get picked up at all.
I'll get it.
Well, that one there, I saw it get picked up by just like somebody in the raid, and then it got dropped instantly, probably because it wasn't their responsibility.
Tiggs, give me a second.
But yeah, no,
Got
that
to go
was
too.
that was all
Alright,
the other
Joker,
cedars. had picked up
enjoy
their seeds. I
sleep.
didn't have a chance to pick up mine.
Thanks
By the time
for
I got
stopping
to
in.
it was dead. Which was just unfortunate
yeah.
timing.
Hopefully, school's not too busy for you tomorrow. Oh man. Ooh. That's a toughie. Yeah, his glimmer spread is so much better than mine. I will try my best. Hopefully, we kill this and I get the legendary.
Alright, I'm back.
I got an axe in my vault today, and I put an enchantment on it. So.
Ah, yes.
Oh shit, that's like a 100% drop rate.
Yep.
That's the see the strats, boys.
Yes, sir.
Congrats.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming. Watch your step. AOE incoming. Stay away from lions.
Moving.
Run. Stay away from lions. Watch your step. AOE incoming. Noise change.
I'm choking. I'm choking big time.
Get that one. Dwarf, guys.
Phase 2. Run.
Why am I choking so hard right now?
There's something not working right for him.
It'll.
Stay away from lions. Stay away from lions. Axe coming.
It'll.
Weapon coming. Stay away from lions.
I didn't even see them.
Target you.
didn't even see the fucking ads.
Run.
Just used a huge fucking cooldown to
Stay away from lines.
get those ads up. I didn't need to. Really annoying.
Yep, that's bad.
What happened?
We missed the whole set of ads. I couldn't see them. I didn't know where they were.
Damn, I missed them.
Yeah, must have.
You want me to ping them?
Somebody was.
I was doing that. They were getting killed by the time I was pinging, so I stopped.
Dude, that's so
See what happens
fucking
when you
rough,
stop
man.
doing your job, then.
Or if is it pretty easy for you to heal up the ads?
It can be. It just depends on how chain heal bounces, which is shitty at best.
Yeah, it's the same thing with the Beacon of Virtue. If it hits all of them, awesome.
Yeah, I can destroy them.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't, then all of a sudden I'm healing one ad and half the raid.
Yeah.
I usually just pick the middle one and use Divine Toll. And then you could just heal up the rest of the raid and passively heal them too.
Oh, that's smart. Do I have a mouse over macro for Divine Toll?
All right, let's take a breather, guys. Let's take a 7, reset, and kill this boss.
Do that.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Right, I'm gonna have to haul ass.
Oh.
I have 2 huge upgrades to go get.
I need to fucking wake up, bro. Oh. Oh, what's going on? Not sleeping is a bitch, isn't it? Isn't it? Oh. Yeah, you can see why stuff can go to shit pretty quickly. Because, like, the damage dealers have, like, one enemy to focus on and then do all the other mechanics. Healers have, well, in this raid, it's 18 people to take care of, plus dealing damage to the boss, plus all the mechanics. And this fight has a mechanic that adds additional healing ads that, like, they don't show up on your unit frames, so you have to kind of chase them around. It's so poorly implemented. I don't know why they did it this way, but whatever. So yeah, it's definitely a healer fight, but it's a healer fight in that it's just so chaotic that, like, it's hard to get everything to line up the way that you want. It also would help if I had the right gear on. Because this stuff has more mastery on it, so. Yeah. Fun. So what's everybody else up to? I know we have a few people working away. I wish I could be, Yep. Jeez Louise. I just turned straight up brain dead. So, I was in a meeting today, and this guy who's usually like, he comes in, he like jumps into the team's meeting and is immediately like, oh, what's up everybody, how's everybody doing, super positive and whatever, which I fucking hate, by the way. You coming in there and everybody else is like 0 energy, and you're coming in with like a insane amounts of energy. It's like, okay, come on, reel it in, because I'm miserable, so you have to be miserable too. But he was quiet when he joined the meeting today, so I'm like, whoa, what's going on, man? Like, usually you're so like chipper. Yeah, I know, right? How dare he be a positive and happy human being when I'm not? So I asked him, I'm like, what's got you down? And he says, oh, nothing, I was just reading an article. And I'm like, oh, what's the article about? And he said it was an article, which, you know, quick aside, why are you admitting on a work call that you're not working? But whatever. Personally, I thought that was a misplay on his end, but so anyway, I asked him what he was watching or reading, and he says he was reading an article that links the current Prime Minister Justin Trudeau to Fidel Castro, and that Trudeau is actually one of Fidel Castro's kids. Now, when I originally watched this, because I had actually seen it before he had, so I was like, that's hilarious. But when I originally watched it, I was like, wow, that's crazy. Because it was a bit of a stretch. The whole thing, like, predicated, or not predicated, was kind of built on the fact that the Trudeaus knew Fidel Castro, and that one of the wives of one of the Trudeau fathers was known to be unfaithful or something like that. So they must have done something, and therefore Trudeau is Castro's son, long lost son, or related to him or something, and that's why he's fucking up Canada. I'm like, okay, that's not why he's fucking up Canada. Like, that's a bit of a stretch. Even like, yeah, even for me, I was like, okay, these attack ads are getting a little reachy. You don't really need to reach all that much, honestly. He's teeing them up for the Conservatives constantly. So yeah, I just thought it was interesting that not only this guy admitted that he wasn't working while working, but was also bringing politics into a work meeting. I guess that was my fault because I asked, but yeah, generally politics talks is avoided in most companies, at least from my understanding. Because, yeah, it can be a very, very polarizing conversation. I recall when
it said
the election for Trump was going on, there were
I'm like,
a lot
yeah,
of people
that's a tutorial
in the office that were talking about how amazing he was. And I'm like, or is, or was, or whatever, and I'm like, why is everybody here, like, losing their minds over this guy? They're not even, he's not gonna be your president.
Actually, she says
like,
penis
I don't
butter.
get it. Because we're in Canada. We've got our
Like,
own fucking
what?
government up here. Like, why are you
That just sounds
getting into an
gross to
argument
me.
about how amazing Trump is when
lie.
he's not even gonna be an elected official in Canada? Anyway. Politics and religion are the two
candy
absolute.
dead when we
Yeah,
talk about it.
I agree.
Off the edge.
Religion,
What?
It used to, like, for
White man
me,
reporting in.
I'm here.
I used to take a very, like, oh, religion's
just by the-
bad take if it
Just
ever
by
got
the
brought
still
up.
picture of that
Now I just
video,
don't
know which
care.
video that is.
Like,
I mean, I'm sitting here like stuffing my mouth.
I
full
just, I
goldfish,
don't.
so I'm assuming
I
you
got
guys
that.
don't
How
Yeah,
somebody
that's fine.
spends their
I had a
time
white pie pizza.
is
Spinach and
one thing, but if they start
White
pushing it
pie?
on me, they're like, "Hey Ryan, I need you to do these documents because I've got to go to church on Sunday." I'm like, no, sir.
No.
Fuck you.
It's what they install at houses.
Tell
for
God to
internet.
help you out and get these documents done because I'm already working on shit. I don't need to do your job too. That's the only time I would like push back on religion, but I wouldn't like shit on their religion or anything. I know I just literally
have
just
the
did,
quote,
but in reality, be like, well, I don't really think
I
that's
got the healing
fair
quote.
that we have to take up
That's
your
the
extra
actual
work,
what
but
it's called.
They're like blue
Yeah, that's
wings.
the best one.
I'm also
I tried to make one
working on
blow up, I
video editing,
accidentally
made a
poured
short
Kool-Aid into the
tonight
What was this?
for my
Like
YouTube.
blue
My
wings.
mother asked me
That's impressive.
to make a Facebook
Oh,
reel.
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
I
wow.
have a perfect
Yeah, they
replica
can,
of
the
Towers.
shorts
Kong.
that I was doing for a bit were taking me a lot
That was
longer than I
close.
thought
Now,
they
That was
would.
one
such an
more time.
authentic Asian accent. Tiggs.
Can we say that in English now?
So I can totally
Now,
see
one more time
yeah,
for me,
that
Tiggs.
taken.
Just this
You're,
time correct.
Dylan,
You kind of sounded like
you
John Cena
do
trying to
so
speak,
much stuff,
Chinese.
and I
Alright,
I don't get it. I wish I
Bill, are
had
you
your
here
drive, man. I really do. I
really.
really do. I think it would
Ding dong
fix a
day.
lot of things.
Wayne's World.
Sucky, sucky.
really fast.
No, that's from Wayne's World.
And then.
I was just having that
Pretty
same
birdie.
thought there, T.
Pretty birdie. That was
I
a
have-
stupid movie, but it was also funny.
It was.
I feel like you don't have any drive at all. What the fuck?
Mofo. Called a
I
night.
needed to vacuum,
Fucking parrot with like duct tape around
and I
his neck.
put it off for like 3 weeks.
Two. Pretty
My apartment was like legitimately getting like not clean,
AOE incoming.
and yeah. But that's more like depression, right? I suppose.
Watch your step.
Yeah, I just wish I had that level of like being able to set my mind to something and then actually doing it. That'd be great.
AOE incoming.
Oh yeah, I don't think I heard about
Stay
what was
away from lines.
going on with. I think I missed out on that conversation, but I just spoke to HR. Just
Run.
north of 10 page letter. Wow. Yeah, that sounds like HR. You know, they're not there for you. They're there for the company and to protect the company.
Target you.
It's unfortunate. And I
Watch
wish
your
that
step.
didn't work that way because it's kind of lame that the, you know, but the workers are workers and all that shit. Why are none of my abilities going on?
AOE incoming. Phase change.
You guys gotta be better with lines.
I think with every time someone giving a line, I pick myself with
Sorry, I'm gonna have to read these comments after. I thought I'd be able to get a couple in, but
Phase 2. Run. Stay away from lines.
stressful.
Stay away from lines. Target you. Ads coming. Reckon coming. Stay away from lines.
Watch your lines, guys.
Oh, jeez, this is so bad.
Get them going before they go to the middle.
Run.
This part of the fight's just like so much. I'm having a bit of a
Stay away from lines.
brain fart here
Watch your lines.
on how to play the game.
Target you.
Trying to get away from the boss.
I got this.
Stay away from lines.
Or right.
Ads coming. Reckon. Stay away
Andy,
from
come in. Watch
lines.
your lines. Watch your lines.
You only got the front right.
Oh my god, Chad, I don't know what I'm doing.
Run.
Alright, that's off, guys. Big guy.
Front left.
Stay away from lines.
Sorry, I'm moving it away.
Oh, this guy got full stacks.
Stay away from
Thank you.
lines. Target you. Knocking back.
Just grab a little in there here.
I got 8 seconds. Riley, right.
Tide's down.
Hell, take the red.
Breath incoming. Stay away from lines.
Get out with the tornadoes.
Lines are coming out.
Stay away from lines.
Who's up first with seed?
Okay.
Big turn. Relic. Relic right there.
Get somebody up. I don't care who. Get Leo. Melton. I don't care
Got
who.
Mel.
Touch up.
Lines are coming
Breath
out.
incoming. Stay away from lines. Target you.
I'm dead.
Dead.
That out.
Stay away from
Lines are out.
lines. Push back.
Seed. Pop it, pop it, pop it.
We just wait. Or you gotta lift another city.
Breath incoming. Stay away from lines. Stay away from lines.
Push it. Push it. Push it.
Get into this.
Use immunities, use immunities.
Hey, I saved a couple people.
I'm so pissed that I didn't get the legendary.
My bad on that first feed that died. I thought I had more time before the line went. So I was holding on to it. Fuck that up.
Oh jeez. Request a reasonable accommodation page. A phone call today. Or set an appointment with the equal opportunity lawyer. Oh shit.
Nope.
Second was for a company I applied for
Orphan
last year that
cakes.
called me.
Just go,
Apparently, a
run off an
company
edge.
owner told the
Dude, can I
lady
fucking join
gave
you?
her all other applications. Oh, that's good. It's me offer a job locally. That's good. Wow.
Congrats, T.
I'll be able to claim a lawsuit
What?
against
Oh,
my
okay.
current
Yes,
employer
thank
for the
you.
workplace harassment and bullying. Damn.
What the fuck did I do?
You got a map.
Yeah. When you
Hey,
have
the fact
somebody
that I
pulling
managed
for
to
you on a
save 5
different
people
company,
with that
that
fucking
definitely feels
spirit link.
amazing.
That was clutch.
Yeah, fuck that. I was
Alright.
tapped at the end of phase 2.
Huge deal for me, a job. Yeah, that's I really hope things work out. That does sound very good.
Rar. Orf.
Or it sounds like it's working out in the right direction.
T, go ahead.
Yeah, you know,
For
my luck ain't
the-
great.
The weapon. The Fakash.
Oh, have them
Oh.
two roll.
He can have it.
Yeah, roll, you can have it.
Thanks, guys.
Alright, let me
problem.
get Lock and Ill. Please roll for
Yeah.
the hand.
Hey, Mikey! You came in just as we
Ooh,
killed
God.
the
Oh,
final
God.
boss. The fight
Oh,
was
man.
hog crazy. Stream's going good, I think.
Well,
What is that?
I had
Okay.
to switch
was tight.
to GPU encoding
I'm gonna give
at the
Ill
start of
the-
stream
what
because
is
this
that?
game is very CPU heavy,
Butler's info.
apparently. So
Or what is it? The waste, sorry.
yeah,
I have
that
the same
fight
waste, that was-
is
that was the
definitely
suck.
chaotic.
Well, because it's just.
I when
Yeah,
you get
I'll
like
give him the gloves, I'll
when there's
take
so
the
much
waste.
going on, you kind of
Okay.
like freeze up. That happens to me on this
Yeah, it's an
fight
eye level upgrade
all the
for
time.
gloves.
Alright, for tier,
Yeah.
Orf, Lock,
It-
T.
it's a
wait,
rough one.
Jed, I'm gonna give Jed automatically one. Okay.
Oh, I don't need it. It's fine,
all
those
but
guys
5
can
members
have it.
down. Yeah.
Okay.
So
let me
certain
get
classes have like
Orf.
things that make them immune to
Orf,
damage.
you
So
passed
everybody
on
who
the
had
weapon,
that
right? So I'm
used
gonna
that,
get
and then
Orf. I'm
one of
gonna
our other
automatically give
healers
Orf a
put
weapon.
down
I'm gonna get, and
a
then for the
zone
tier, let me
that
get Lock and,
does a very good job of keeping people alive.
Oh, no,
so
another-
that was really
another
good timing
roll-off?
on that.
It's tier.
Yeah, you just
you
missed
got
it.
this one.
But yeah, no legendary, of course, because that would imply that the game cared about me. And we all know that video games can't care about you because video games aren't people. Mikey, that game looks so cool, by the way. Like, I want to play it so bad. I love me a good survival game, and that looks like an interesting one.
Do you guys want to
Now-
clear more, or do you want
Now
to
that you aren't on the video, though,
I'm good to clear if you guys want to.
did you have fun playing the game?
I would just take a vote.
Do a ready check. Yes if you want to stay. No if you want to go.
There you go.
This is
Yeah, I'm gonna leave. I think I'm too tired.
I'm not party raid, so I don't count.
Oh, does that mean I'm wait?
Alright, we're gonna call it there.
Yeah, but did you actually like the game?
Roar, where
Oh,
the
it's
fuck did you
janky.
go?
I
Ah,
just ported to the entrance.
that's unfortunate.
Alright, I'll catch you guys later.
See,
Yeah,
ya.
we'll do it, man. For getting
Later.
my
Yeah,
AOT
GG's
strategy.
everybody. Congrats, T.
Remember,
And
please fill out the mythic form so that I can get shit ready. For the
but
mythic and
okay, here we
I
go.
Get the team put together.
You think it's
Are
super
you still
cool?
in here?
Okay. Yeah, if it's going into early access,
He is not.
and it was
Who?
like an early demo build as
But
well.
I thought Leo said he
so,
had logs.
Oh, okay.
It's got blogs.
You know, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Okay.
on that. But yeah, I think the premise is really cool.
Yeah, I just want to get some weak auras from you.
Oh, okay, buddy. Not a problem.
Yeah.
Profession ones.
Oh, like the one that shows you which profession things need done?
What?
Yes, sir. Because I got the new computer and yeah.
Wait, when did I start? I started at 8:30, right?
Back on the weak auras.
They'll have
If
an
you
updated
can't
demo
find me, but you do
for
find
Next Fest.
Stud, he also has them.
Yeah, that
Okay,
game looks
yeah,
really
cool.
cool. I really want to try it. I might actually. I didn't really participate in the Steam Next Fest all that much, just because like I found that a lot of games that other people were playing, because I watched some people play on Twitch streams or whatever, they still don't have a release date or like any updates or anything. So I'm like, why would I even bother? So, holy shit. Damn. Mikey's popping off, man. I'm super happy that it seems like you're... Because you jumped up a fair amount of subscribers recently too, didn't you? Because you hit like 9K recently, right? Or I must be losing my fucking mind. Yeah, because you're already like over halfway to 10K. So like that's amazing, dude. Really amazing. Yeah, the serum thing, it's either going like, depending on how they implement it and make it work the more you play, it's either going to be really annoying or it could be really cool. So it really depends on how the developer goes about making it, because yeah, there have been mechanics like that in other survival games that I've played that are like cool at the beginning, and then it just becomes a tedious, like annoying chore that you have to do. Yeah, if you're doing anything like for your 10K, if you're doing like in a 10K stream or whatever, I'm like super down to watch. I'm really excited for you to get there. That's awesome. No, he has to do 10-hour stream for 10K. Jeez. No, I'm kidding, yeah. Wasn't super clear describing its cracking system and the buffs debuffs you get with the different serums from this kind of dog water. Yeah, it looked like it was kind of chugging a bit. And the feedback from the little heart cuts off the chat. Oh, the combat, yeah, the combat looked kind of meh, honestly. Did the developers say, like ask for any of your feedback or anything like that on the game? Because I feel like if you gave them some feedback, at least it would give them like a jumping off point to maybe... Oh, they did! Oh, cool. Were they like really receptive of it? Oh, shit. Perfect 6 out of 10. But more polite, yeah, well, of course, you don't want to burn any bridges. No, that's really cool. I've, like... They haven't responded to it. Oof. I really think that, like, gaming hit this point where it was, like, the gamers versus the developers, and I don't ever think it should be like that. If somebody's critiquing your game and saying that this is not very fun or this is not very good, like, as the developer of the game, you need to take that 100% and make changes if you think that it's applicable. Like, obviously, if it's one person saying, I wish there was unicorns in the game, then, like, fuck that person. But if they're actually asking for feedback, I think that's a good idea. Because, like, at the end of the day, if nobody buys their shitty game, they're out of a job. So why don't you just, like, you know, bite the bullet, take the feedback, make changes, and make a good game. Like, because now a lot of game developers are starting to go, oh wait, hey guys, actually, can we get some of your feedback? And they're like backtracking on this whole us versus them kind of mentality. And games are getting better. What a fucking shocker. Yeah, it should always be taken seriously. Like, you want people to buy and play the game, so wouldn't you want to make a good game? I don't know. It always confused me whenever they would push back against player feedback. Like what Starfield did. When people are saying, "Oh, Starfield's kind of boring," they're like, "No, you're just bad at playing it." Like, what? Yeah, exactly. That 100% a demo or like an early access thing is for player feedback to make the game better. But it wasn't even Todd Howard. It was fucking developers on the game were like telling everybody that they were wrong, sticking their fingers in their ears and going la 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 la. Like, that makes no sense to me. Libertarians or shareholders came in a lot of time and fucked things up. Yeah, no, well, obviously, yeah. Like, unfortunately, a lot of weird game design choices are usually driven by some sort of corporate bullshit. But yeah. The NASA comparison was so ridiculously dumb. Yeah. Like, you saw that a lot with World of Warcraft, where before they sold to Activision and became Activision Blizzard, like, their game was good, and then their game went to shit. And whenever like content creators for the game or whomever else who played the game said like, hey guys, the game's shit, like, can you do something about it, they would clap back and say, no, you're just bad at the game, or you're not doing this, you're not doing that. And especially for a paid sub video game, you can't be doing that shit. I haven't played any game in my entire life, but I know what makes a good game. Yeah. Like, I totally understand the feeling like, oh, they're just shitting on my game. It's like, you can't go into a artistic pursuit profession and get mad when people don't buy your stuff because it's shit. Like, what kind of fucking logic is that? Oh yeah, 100%. Jinx Jared, you owe me a soda. You typed 100% and it came up right as I said 100%. So, got him. Oh, we didn't kill her. When I say soda, I mean beer. You know. Yeah, I should honestly start keeping track of, see how much easier this is from what I was just doing? Yeah, I should keep track so I can actually, like, I'm pretty sure Nitro owes me a bunch of beers. Not that, like, he would ever be stingy Like, if you ever asked him, like, hey man, can I have a beer? I'm like 100% sure he would be like, yeah, dude, sure, take one of mine. These 5-man raids look easy in comparison. Yeah, so this is a dungeon, and it's also an old dungeon, so it's even easier because the mechanics were a lot simpler. This was the 3rd expansion, except, you know, standing in that is an instant death, but whatever. I guess it is technically faster than running down this hallway. They've actually made the 5-man dungeons very hard too. There's a system in the game called Mythic Plus, which increases the difficulty of the dungeon and adds certain affixes to make it even harder. And Mythic Plus can get very difficult at the higher levels. You're in soda debt with the wrong people. Yeah, that sounds exactly like Nitro. Him telling you to eat shit. Yeah. No, that's just how Nitro is. Whenever you like ask him to do something nice, he's like the worst person about it. It was actually Jared and my idea to do the Extra Life thing, and he said charities for losers. Those kids deserve what they got. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe he said that. Because I personally don't think that those kids deserve that kind of scrutiny. Like, that's fucked up. Yeah, he did, straight up. That was 100% what he said. No, Nitro's the nicest person in PvE, honestly. Like, yeah. Even if because Miss Nitro's kind of like does things, and including her, he's still because she can be pretty spicy sometimes, which I think is hilarious. I was like myself a little spicy meatball, you know what I'm saying? Give me them spicy meatball memes. You're tearing down my idols, yeah. Unfortunately, I think it is going to become an ongoing joke. Shitting on Nitro because it gets laughs. Miss Nitro's is seasoning to Nitro's boneless, skinless chicken breast. Wow. Oh man. That's so funny. Nah, but we love Nitro. I wouldn't be streaming on this channel or talking to any of you guys right now if it wasn't for Nitro, so let's call it how it is. Okay. So I'm gonna do something real quick because I want to show everybody what I'm dealing with in Satisfactory. Yeah, that brown sauce comment was just ridiculous. Shit, was my... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna bring up... I really wish that Game Capture would automatically pick up the game, but... okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna show you all this game, because... Ooh, When did this happen? I'm gonna have to check out the patch notes. This game has gotten extremely stressful. And I'll show you all why. Okay, so right now I'm trying to set up a I'll show you. I'll show you. Don't you guys even worry about it. So right now I'm trying to set up a nuclear reactor, right? And I thought you just needed to put uranium into the nuclear reactor and it would do its thing. Turns out that's not actually true. And you need to do a bunch of other steps. The issue with that is this is the giant pipe that I laid to even set up the nuclear reactor in the first place. Because uranium is found in caves, and the cave systems are insanely big. Like, this is fucking ridiculous. Like, this pipe is so long. Yeah, exactly. This is literally, like, life the game. It's something. Like, look how long this pipe... I'm not even out of the cave yet. Like, I'm still going. Hold on, I have to turn off the preview in the other window because I'm getting, There we go. Sorry. Okay. Why didn't you build a reactor closer to surface? Because uranium can only be found in caves. And this cave is massive. And this is like the only uranium vein that was like relatively close to one of my like bases or sub bases. And then you need all this other stuff. Like, you see the top right, or you can't really see it, but like a bunch of stuff to get to the next phase in this game is all centered around uranium and uranium products that I now need to set up. And I need to set up a drone network to get it into the cave. I have to do all this crazy shit. Okay, so this was the pump to get the water to the nuclear reactor, okay? Now, look at all these guys are bouncy. You can bounce on them. No bouncy boys, except that killed all my momentum, and now I'm not going to be able to make it to this fuel cell. Okay. All right, so this is one of my sub bases, which is doing power and silica extracting and refinement to make aluminium. So we got a little bunch of different refineries and things here, and then we've got this crazy conveyor belt system to actually bring all the stuff over here. And then this network of conveyor belts goes all the way. Ooh, I need to switch back to this. This goes all the way okay, and this is my tube network. This goes and goes, because I only showed you a picture of like one section of my base, Mikey. I did unlock a hover pack though, that whenever I'm near like an electrical network, I can fly around, which is good because I had a jetpack, but that needs fuel. Okay, so this is my clusterfuck of a base that I'm dealing with here. So we have iron being brought in from there. Oh, I'm using the wrong thing. Oops. So let's take a big look-see here. So I've got a coal mine all the way down that way, another coal mine all the way down that way. Got all my iron and iron ore products. Got a network of things, and I've got a bunch of power plants here. I've got another network, mining network to get gold, to make computers and stuff. Bunch of different pipes and stuff there. I've had to start building up on this ledge because I've ran out of room down here. This is a space bridge that brings all the stuff into space. And then I have a truck network that brings stuff from my other base, which go down this way. So this is what I'm saying. In order to get the stuff to where that nuclear reactor is, I have to create a drone network to fly it all there, because I just can't, like, to make a whole separate chain of conveyor belts to go all the way there would just be ridiculous. Is this my tism? Yeah, pretty much. My brother's actually autistic, and I told him that he shouldn't. I originally told him, hey, you should play this game, I think you'd really like it. But then I sent him a follow-up saying you shouldn't play this game because I put 50 hours into it in like a week. So yeah. So I made a little like road here for the trucks to go, and the little arrows are the trucks pathing. You have to actually drive out the path, and then you can autopilot, and then they'll go back and forth on their own. Yeah, but he's got like obligations and stuff and is actually doing things with his life, so I feel like it's a big no-no to ruin his life. Oh, Bucky. Want to say hi to stream? You're not very graceful. No? Okay. Jeez. Alright. And this is my secondary base, which is all oil and oil refineries and making plastic and fuel and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, because the issue with this game is, so when you unlock another tier and you can start making new products and stuff, it unlocks the scan potential for crude oil and whatever. So you can see I just scanned and I've got 2 icons here, and there's nothing else near my base. So I had to come up here in order to do anything with oil, to make plastic and stuff. And you have to, like, the next tier requires stuff from where you're like currently at, kind of thing. So then the same thing with uranium was, I scanned, and because I already had a base over here, so it's still scanning for uranium, by the way. There it is. There's one. And this was not near a base. I thought the other one was near my base, but it was actually in a fucking mountain. So how far out can you go? I think you can go out for forever. Like, look, that's how far another uranium mine is. It's all the way up there. So the game is pretty huge. And then you can go around and explore, and when you do, you find these things called like power slugs, which you can refine into overclocks, which you can make to make things perform better. This is my like power network. So if there's any fluctuations in the top bar, the entire network can go down and everything stops. Like all the production stops. And it's a catch-22 because the production of fuel requires power, but you can't power the fuel extractors unless you have power. So in order to get power, you have to provide power. There's obviously different ways to provide power, but still. Yeah, this game's crazy. Like this is the this is like all the different things in order as you unlock them, and it just gets more and more complex as you go down because it starts combining parts. So not only do you need the base parts, but you also need stuff to combine the parts. So in order to do that, you would need to build. So it starts off with a constructor, which is feed in like iron and then iron ingots, and then it turns it into something and spits it out, and then you can put another constructor after that one to then refine that further, kind of thing. And then you have an assembler, which needs 2 different resources, which can also need multiple constructors to produce. And then you need manufacturers, which need multiple assemblers, which need multiple constructors, which need multiple smelters and foundries, and then you can make a train network to move stuff around. You can make a drone network, which is what I'm trying to do now. Yeah, it's crazy. Like the amount of like detail and stuff into the game, but it's hitting a point where of Doodle God, yeah. It's hitting a point where like now so to go back to the nuclear reactor thing, so I thought I just needed uranium and I was good to go. But what I actually need, and I also need to now figure out how to make batteries for the drones because they run on batteries. In order to make the uranium, you need to have concrete and sulfuric acid. So I now need to build a network to bring that down to the reactor. And then, oh, actually, no, I think I need the fuel rods in order to do it. I already forgot. I looked it up and I was like, oh, great. I have to do like an insane additional network in order to get the reactor even to like work. And I need it to. I guess I don't really need it to. I can use uranium. I guess I could just use uranium to like build stuff, but well, so how the game reels you in is at first it's like really fun because you can. Okay, no, the game is fun, but it's getting a little daunting because I think it's like it's meant to be like a server play kind of game where you can have multiple people on a server that help you do stuff, like a survival game, except you don't have to eat or drink or whatever, or really survive, honestly. Like there's no repercussions to dying or anything. There's no like experience bars or whatever. But so if you have more people playing, you could do these things faster, but because I'm one person, it's hitting a point where it's like, oh, okay, it's daunting. Like I could set up all the stuff by the reactor and somebody else could set up the drone network to get everything to work properly and whatever. But when it starts out, because you're only doing like, minor gets ore, and smelter makes ingots, and the ingots get turned into something by the constructor, and that's the thing you need, and you're good to go. Now it's like I have okay, so the last thing I created was a network to make computers. Okay, so let me show you how I had to do this. So you can see a big trail of computers because I haven't done anything at my main base because I was fucking trying to get the nuclear reactor going. But okay, so you need, oh sorry, supercomputers is what I'm trying to make. You need AI limiters, high-speed conductors, and plastic. So plastic was manufactured at that other base. In order to get the high-speed connectors, you need cables, which are created by iron ore into ingots, or sorry, copper ingots into wire into cables. And then the quick wire, same process, but with gold, except it doesn't turn into cables, which is good. Circuit boards come from here, which need copper and quick wire. Or sorry, no. Circuit boards come from, oh yeah, the circuit boards actually come from a different part of the factory. So we can follow the circuit board line. And so this goes there, and and then this goes from here, and here we go. Oh, this is the computer manufacturer. So to create circuit boards, you need copper and plastic, which I have feeding from there and the truck network. And then it gets created at these constructors. But the constructor, to make a computer, which is what's needed in the supercomputer, you need screws and plastic and cables. We already went over plastic and, but for screws, you need to create iron ingots and turn them into iron rods, and then turn the iron rods into screws. Oh, you're heading out, Dylan? Take it easy, man. I'll put you to sleep for if you want to keep watching. But yeah, if I were to go over everything, it would take a little while. I just wanted to show somebody how like convoluted it's gotten. It started off so simple, and now I have like multi-stage networks feeding into different things and going over, and I was trying to make it look pretty while I was building it, and then I just gave up because there's just too many things that I need to like split off and shit like that. So what happens to all the product? Okay, so you can't really see it because it's getting cut off by my monitor, but this is like where I started. This tiny little thing here in the mess of everything else, this is what I started with, was just that thing there, and then those two iron ore extractors. Anyway, so with all the product you have little milestones, and you provide the materials, and it unlocks new stuff for you. And then as you go up, the stuff you need becomes more complex, but it unlocks cooler and cooler things, which allows you to make like the next tiers of things. So I'm on to tier 8, where like, oh, I could actually do this right now, shit. Yeah. What do you get from all this? So I'm trying to play games differently and try to play them for fun instead of an objective, which is crazy for me because I've always gone into games thinking I have an objective. I need to like beat this game or whatever. Now I'm just trying to have fun because I don't think you can beat this game. Like you probably can do all the tiers and then you're done, but you don't really beat survival games either, right? But yeah, you do the different things. So I could actually do so, like you select a milestone, then you provide the things. Oh, I'll actually show you a an extraction. Where the fuck are all the wires? Yes, here we go. Grab some wire. I don't know where the other wire is. Ah, there's some more. And there should be a third. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I need 3,000. Do I have another backlog of wire that I can pull from? Here we go. All this stuff is a little backed up because I been doing other things, but yeah, I guess the goal is to get to the end and then kind of step back and admire your work, kind of thing. But we do that, and then a little button. Okay, it's gonna sound so stupid, but pressing this little button is so satisfying. And then the sky bridge button is even way better. So you hit this little button, it goes like boom, and then it launches this thing.
Milestone reached. The object scanner can now find underground wells which can be pressurized to extract resources such as nitrogen, water, and oil. Nitrogen will contribute to more advanced aluminum parts.
There he goes. Whee! But the space elevator you control with this, and you like once it's all loaded up, you pull this thing down and this gets like crunched down, and then you hit send, and then you look up and like the whole platform just shoots up into the sky and stuff. I don't know, it's really cool. The like it feels like you're actually like there's weight to what you're doing, because you know, shooting a bunch of fucking supercomputers and shit into space via a space elevator is would be like that. Oh, there goes some copper sheets. But yeah, it's not efficient, which is pissing me off because I'm trying real hard to make it efficient. Right now I've got a bottleneck on this whatever it's called, whatever this is, constructor. You see the circuit boards aren't being made fast enough, and that is because, well, it was because these two circuit board creators weren't getting enough product, but now it's just looking like they need to be overclocked, which is good. Because I spent a lot of time trying to fucking fix this the other day, and I guess I just forgot to check if it needed to be clocked faster. See, I'm already getting lost in the game. Like, yeah, I can't do it. It was actually, this game is the first game in a long time that I was legitimately losing sleep over. Because when I would stop playing, I would think, I'd be laying in bed trying to fall asleep, and I'd be thinking to myself, oh yeah, look, oh, it's constantly building. Yes. Okay. I'd be laying in bed thinking, maybe if I like do this, or like create another network of copper ore extractors, and like, so I created, so down there you can kind of see a conveyor belt bringing iron to this like secondary iron creation thing. I tried to do this really efficiently, and it ended up just turning into a mess anyway. And this is producing all the different copper byproducts that I need. Yeah, exactly. Constantly thinking about optimizing and like, maybe if I do this, or I was having a huge problem with power fluctuations in the power grid. So I'm like, maybe if I do this thing, I'll be able to like take some strain off the network, or like do this, that, or the other thing. And I was actually like losing sleep. So what I just started playing like nonstop. And that also makes you lose sleep because then you're not sleeping. So it's the first game in a long time that it's actually like all I can think about is this fucking game. It was getting to the point, I don't know if you've ever had this happen, where you played a game so much that you start to see it. You know, if you stare at a bright light, how you can still kind of see the bright light when you look away? It was like that, but with things in the video game. I was seeing like conveyor belts and shit when I was like getting a sandwich. Like, you know? Right now I noticed some conveyor belts I haven't upgraded to the aluminum conveyor belts, which are like way faster. Which is another thing, another little project I have to do. Because that's the other thing too, like whenever you unlock something, it means all the other stuff's obsolete, so you can replace it and make things even more efficient. But then you need to go out and actually like do all this stuff. See the faces of people you unlive. Well, I don't play enough competitive shooters to do that, but yeah, I see the faces of my unoptimized networks when I go to sleep. It's not letting me, Yeah. Like, I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, maybe I should stream playing this game. But I don't think it's a very exciting game to watch, per se. You know, because I'm just like kind of maybe satisfying, but my my whole network is very unsatisfying to look at. So I was like, maybe I'll have to figure out a different game to play next time I stream. But yeah. 'Cause I can just do this all day. Like, put me in a factory and I'll optimize the shit out of that factory. Maybe I should, like, get a factory worker job or something. For the right channel, I think it could do well. Yeah, for sure. If, like, I feel like people in the survival game sphere would potentially watch it, but only like the base building type. And I think that's why it appeals to me so much, is because in survival games that I really liked, I would just play it more than everybody else. So I ended up having to do all the base building and networking anyway, because I was playing it more than everyone. So like, this is just base building simulator essentially. And like, there isn't really a good survival game out right now, which is why I'm like so excited and hope that that Serum game you put out turns out to be good, or the video for it you put out, because I want me a good survival game, man. Like, survival games just aren't hitting very hard recently, at least for me. Like, Pal World was kind of like whatever. I can see the appeal, but it doesn't help that it was crashing for me nonstop. But I don't know, it doesn't have like the same survival element into it. Yeah, they're all very samey, and that's why I think a game like this is so, like, it's very different from any other kind of survival game I've played, but it also doesn't really have a lot of the survival mechanics. So I don't know if you could really even call it a survival game per se. So yeah, exactly. Like all of this stuff is automated, so I guess like that's the difference. Yeah, just going around and upgrading shit. Like there's a, I'll show you the nest. I have a nest. I have to remember where it is. Yes, it's over here. So you don't have to build like this where it lets you overlap stuff, but you really shouldn't, because it's very hard to distinguish things from one another. I had this conveyor belt feeding into this here, thinking that it was pulling it to somewhere else, but what it was actually doing was going into these, which don't need the stuff from this one, and it essentially just bricked this whole section of automated building stuff. It's what you call your harem. That sounds pretty cool. I don't know. The nest. Yeah, that sounds cool. I like that. Yeah, that sounds badass. But yeah, so it and then I'll be flying around looking at other things, and then I'll see a conveyor belt like this, and I'm like, why is nothing coming down this conveyor belt right now? Oh, it's because of this fucking inefficient thing here, which is now running efficiently, so it should eventually backlog. But I only have one thing making computers currently, and it's going to 2 separate constructors, which takes in a feed of 4. So you can see this one is currently bottlenecked by computers as well. So I really need to figure out the computer situation. I probably need to just build another one, but I just feel like I'm so strict on resources in this area, I don't think I even can. And that's why I'm saying it's like getting to a point where I'm like, this is becoming actual work, because I've pretty much tapped this whole area. Yeah, time to expand, but like, you saw how far I've expanded. I have to expand even further now, like, yeah. I don't even know how I would get the drone network to work properly. I should do like a test with the drone things before I actually like set them up, because I don't want to go all the way down to the nuclear reactor area and oh, the drones die before they even make it out of the cave system or something, and then I'd just be like, all right, I'm not playing anymore. Maybe I should just like keep it safe and make a train network instead. I feel like that would probably be safer. But yeah, anyway, that was that. So thanks everybody for watching. The drones to Daedrin. Oh geez, I can't wait to hear what this is gonna be. I'm tired, boss. And then I would just go and like put them down, because that's the kind of person I am. Like, do I need like drone recharge stations? Like I don't even know. It's, yeah, it's crazy. And yeah, I don't know the efficiency on drones. Maybe I should do a test run with my plastic stuff before I'll upgrade my truck network to drone network and see if it's sustainable. Anyway. Alrighty. I'm gonna head off. Thanks everybody for watching. Tomorrow is Jared. He'll be streaming. And I will be back Thursday. And yeah, thanks so much, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.